Good day, good way. Let me do this real quick before my grand get here. 11:23. 11, like I told you, it's November. No. Say no to everything until you make an assessment on whether you need to say yes or no. Everything starts from zero. So before you go on a journey, say no. Hold on, I need to do a wellness check. I need to make sure I got the proper equipment for what I'm about to go through. So not only is 11 dealing with no, 11 is always justification. It's really the same thing. 11 is the justice card. What am I getting ready to justify giving my energy to? 23 for me deals with passion. It is the element of fire. It is 2, whatever I'm reflecting on. 3 will be the primary thing I'm thinking about. 3. 2, what I'm looking at will become 3, everything I think about. So that's where you always hear me say, I'm too busy being motherfucking delicious. Everything has to start with me, from me, for me, about me. Everything has to be about me. It has to be. Because once I realize that, holy shit, it ain't got nothing to do with me, holy shit, I'm free. Once I realize something that no longer has anything to do with me, I'm free. No sense in exerting any energy. Hi, happy new moon. La Luna says, you know what, I'm going to give you a break today. Got you, player. I'm going to turn my back on you. I'm going to turn my back on you, and that light that I've already stolen from the sun and manufactured back out as moonlight, I ain't going to even give you that today. There is no lunar influence today. So all of your emotions belong to you. But here's the trick. All of your emotions always belong to you. You are the source. You are the source of all of this energy. Energy in motion, emotion comes from a source. So before I figure out what then got me stirred up and took me somewhere where I don't want to be, I need to figure out why the fuck am I easy to move? Why am I being moved? So again, real quick, 11:23. If I'm justifying my passion, but my passion is more about something or someone else than it is about me, then that passion ain't nothing but rage. See, I love the fuck out of y'all. I really do, but y'all gotta stop glorifying the Phoenix energy. Really, and again, resonance only, because I understand the level of programming that we have been under and will continue to go through because it makes you feel good. But what a lot of people don't realize is that you feel good based off of traumatic response. So that can get into the glorification of Phoenix type energy. Remember, the Phoenix is a being that's already on fire. It is a being that is already on fire, only the fire makes it stronger. Struggle mentality. So 11:23, if I'm justifying my rage, if I'm justifying using my pains as what's going to show me passion, figure that one out on your own. 11 plus 23 is 34. 34 in my cards, or 34 in my number system, is God. Generator, operator, destroyer. God. This energy is being generated from something. And now it's about to be operated through something. And now it's going to either destroy something or something's going to destroy me. Most of y'all never make it to the D part. There's a joke in there, but I'm not going to use it. Y'all just GO. 34 by my cards is the queen of air. It is the influence over my mind. What's in your mind, your thoughts? Remember, I just told you a minute ago that if your passion is not a reflection of you, then it's only a reflection of what's burning you. So if the only thing that is filling my mind in the sense of godhood is the same shit that has burnt me, I might be a motherfucking tyrant. Because not only am I going to burn myself, Phoenix energy, I am now looking to burn everything that I perceive to have already burnt me. That's wasted fucking energy. Ain't no two ways around it. It's wasted energy. You should be so much about your fucking peace that you ain't got nothing to do but sit down and be whole. Not have so many holes that you need to fill with peace that you now got to get out here and go fight to get it. Fuck all that. So 34, the God card. What am I generating? What am I operating? And how is this going to destroy me? A lot of y'all, again, you just don't get it. Peace and light to y'all. So 3 plus 4 becomes 7. 7 is self-awareness. If I'm aware of myself, then holy shit, I don't need to become God, because I don't need to generate and operate and destroy nothing. And I don't need to justify giving shit my energy. I don't need to become passionate about showing somebody who I am. I don't need to become passionate about showing somebody who I'm not going to be. See, that's the reverse curse right there is we start out with our energy already in motion, Phoenix cycle. Your energy is already on fire. Now you're trying to learn how to put out the fire. How about you take responsibility for already being on fire and find a way to keep yourself at peace? Because only when you find peace will you understand what the fuck wholeness is. So I can sit there and tell you wholeness all goddamn day long, but if you can't process peace, you can kiss the baby. So 11:23, if I'm justifying the shit that's burning me as a way to get put out of fire, the one thing that I disrespected in that whole equation was myself. Because while I did go through experiences with people and things that did not show me what I want to see, whose responsibility was it to end that fucking shit? You can blame everybody else for what they took you through and what you went through, but you got to take accountability for your ass being there. Oops. Again, new moon, release. You either going to release, let that shit go, or you going to release, sign a new fucking contract. Words or spells? Which one you doing, player? Are you releasing? Becoming apathetic to this bullshit empathy out here? You know what? That ain't got nothing to do with me. It's not apathetic as in I'm going to turn a blind eye. It's apathetic as in holy shit. That is not a path, apathy. That is not a path for me. I get to keep my energy. So if you're really releasing out here, then you'll understand apathy instead of empathy. Everything pulls on me. Why is pulling on you? Because you got holes within yourself. Or you're going to release. You're gonna sign a new contract. Because you don't see yourself as enough. You still haven't met source. You still out here letting these thoughts show you who you are. Remember I just told you the thoughts that run your mind is going to be who you become. And if your thoughts are already in trauma, holy shit, you a phoenix. You ain't going to see enough because you have not seen yourself as enough. Everything in life is a reflection. I can say this shit till the cows come home. Everything is a reflection of you in your wholeness or you in your fucking sickness. Plain and simple. So I'm either going to see where the only struggle is me, or I'm going to get out here and let my thoughts show me what I need to see. And I'm going to end up birthing everything because I ain't ready to live on my own. So the 11, why do you keep justifying this bullshit? The war within yourself. Your foundation, it's already traumatized. Your foundation, which is really a 6, looks like a 9. My foundation is controlling me. What's my foundation? Trauma, Phoenix cycle. I'm already on fire. First step when you realize you're on fire is stop and put yourself out. The first step when you realize you are on fire, shit is getting your energy, put yourself out first. That's what you justify though. No, I ain't gonna put me out. I'm gonna get out here and show them why they got me fucked up. Traumatic experiences. Why? 23. If you loved yourself enough to keep still, then you wouldn't need any emotion. Notice I did not say that emotions are not real. I'm telling you that if you loved yourself enough to be still, you would see why things do not deserve your energy in motion. Hey, Shauna. Nothing needs your emotion unless you make a choice. So 23 is, holy shit, I'm too busy being motherfucking delicious. The most important thing in my life is me, because if I am not the most important thing in my life, then I'm doing all of us a fucking disservice. If I'm not at 100 for me, I cannot be at 100 for you. Not if I get you to 100, then I now can take some of the residual. It's bullshit. So 23 has to be about you. I reflect on myself, and then I see it in my thoughts. Holy shit. Trickery. If you trick yourself into having more passion for something outside of you than you have for yourself, 7, your thoughts will keep moving you. So again, that's the 11:23. I think my grand's here. So 34, the God card. What are you generating? What are you operating? And what is destroying you? The same shit that you're being manipulated by. Holy shit, you're going backwards. I'm justifying 25, and it only showed me 24. It's showing me where I'm in the manipulation because holy shit, my mind was on fire. Now everything I touch is going to get burned, and everything that I speak and everything that I give my energy to is on fire too. It's a Phoenix cycle. Honor and praise to the energy. I work with them. Occult-wise, I worked with them. So fuck you if you don't understand that. If you never dealt with a Phoenix energy in the metaphysical. It's more than just a glorified little term. Hi, my name is Phoenix. Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna do that to you. But yeah, y'all call on these beings, but do not understand their energy. 34. That's what you keep generating and operating. You keep generating and operating manipulated energies, and you're trying to use the manipulated energies as how to manifest. When if you learn to release yourself from the cycles of fire, you might realize that there was nothing burning. If you release yourself from the cycles of fire, the traumas in your mind, you might realize that there was no traumas there. There was only me giving my time, space, and attention to shit that had already happened. I honor it. The shit that's already ruling over you. Dominion. You are fighting something that has already passed, which means you are passing yourself. Some of y'all won't get that. You're fighting something today that happened yesterday, which means you just left yourself to go back to some place you've already been. Good luck, Chuck. Good luck, Chuck. But if that becomes your true seven, if that becomes the seven I'm reflecting on, but the seven I'm reflecting on is one that's already been under manipulation, under trickery, because they're at war with themselves, because they don't see themselves enough, and they don't know how to disengage from others, you'll never find yourself. You'll fuck around and find out that you have become your limitations. And unfortunately, in this realm, that is the most dangerous thing that most of us, I'll include me, because I'm still here, most of us include our limitations as what's going to show us wholeness. You pay more attention for how everything else outside of you is perceived to be an influence within you, without understanding that everything outside of you came from within. Sound like you sleep. Sound like you sleep. You ain't ready to be God, so you're looking for a fucking savior. Savior your goddamn self. Your traumas don't know you until you keep reintroducing yourself to them. And if you got more motherfucking energy for your pain, you deserve your pieces. Peace.